everyone! I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Kate in Fantasyland, and this is the Bookworm Challenge, where I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. And today, it is a Friday, which means that I don't have that much time as per usual. So, let's go straight to the last act of the summer event. I am super excited to see how it will all end. Oh, that would have been a good quest to finish. Never mind, that is not for today. Wait, are we actually doing the correct one? Yes. Okay, let's go. Those we have kept. Wait until the next day, 8 to 10. Now that she has been born anew, what will she choose to do next? That is a great question, actually. I'm actually absolutely not surprised that she wants to continue with the Fatui. First of all, Arlecchino is still there, even though Columbina is not there, and Rosaline either. But
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if St. Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
I think she knows that the traveler is going to Snezhnaya very soon, and she knows at least that a lot of things are going to go down in Snezhnaya. She might even care about the region as a whole, even though she comes from Fontaine originally. And she might just be interested in how things will progress from here on now. So many different reasons. I actually have absolutely no reason that I can think of why she would want to leave the Fatui. So let's see.
St. Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Oh, that's a good question.
Good morning.
Hi, Columbina. Oh, they have to meet. They have to meet this time. I can't believe they didn't meet when Sandrone was in that chest. How did she escape?
Ah! Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
Oh, wait, I never checked. I think both the microphone and the audio from the game work fine, so tell me if they're not.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot.
How could you, Paimon? Why wouldn't they want the heroine to meet the friend?
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant.
I really hope that that's not what Genshin creators are thinking about the traveler and the sibling.
But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
What do you think?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
But I thought she felt her. Do you think that all this time she thought that she was just imagining things?
Oh.
Don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out? How?
Oh, my Paimon is going to spill the beans so quickly.
Well, you know.
Wait, let me just check. Oh, I didn't... Wait, I didn't start the timer. Wait. Okay, microphones are working correctly, but I have been here for 7 minutes. Okay, let's add 7 minutes. I forgot about the timer again. Because I was in such a hurry. Okay, 53. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. It will all get tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see.
Exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Oh my, I just realized that I've managed to solve it. After all this time, it's finally a better quality. Okay, perfect. Sorry.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
But I helped with the lights.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thanks for understanding. We'll definitely make it up to you.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay, I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Oh, I think she misunderstood us completely.
Huh?
Those we have kept. Is she actually going to make the friend be tied in bows? I can definitely see that happening. Okay, let's talk with Citlali, who is probably still a bit drunk, apparently.
Lolly, we're here.
Oh, right on time.
Oh, she's fine.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Can you imagine Citlali going to Mondstadt?
Really? 'Cause, you stop making sense after a while.
She actually gets drunk very easily, doesn't she?
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Okay, it's very funny to hear that from Paimon, but can you imagine someone telling this in front of someone that you actually admire, like the Traveler? And this little thing is telling all your secrets just so that everyone can hear them once again.
Are they gone? Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more.
I would be very surprised if Columbina doesn't know that she's already here. I'm very surprised that she never said anything. It's a... You think she's stopping herself from saying anything in front of the Traveler because she wants to give Sandrone the chance to decide for herself? You remember that video with Columbina and Sandrone where Columbina was basically doing the Frozen song in front of the door? Maybe she's learning to, I don't know, set boundaries, respect other people's wishes, and trying to see if Sandrone actually forgives her in a way. That will be very interesting to see. Let's go.
But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course! When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. The Morte region. Wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
The real reason.
All right then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
Okay, let's go. Is that Electro Traveler? Oh my... I have never really played with Electro Traveler, not even for a second. It's so weird to see Electro Traveler. Like, I've never seen these colors on the Traveler. Okay, never mind. I understand why. I understand why they put Electro. Let's go. Oh, interesting. On this account, I have not actually done the quest with the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So for me, this tower is actually on the bottom of the sea. And no, the opposite. It's still on top of the sea, above the sea level. Okay, enter the tower. Bestowed.
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Okay. Wait, if they had found this mechanism, why didn't more buildings use it? They could have made a whole underwater village, and it would have been so cool. I mean, other than the Melusine one. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here. Okay. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Huh? Oh. I haven't done this in such a long time. Like this. Wait. Huh? What? I didn't check on the other side. How did I pass through this, but I can't return? Okay, I think I did something stupid. Let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, when this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
I'm sure we will.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
My Paimon is hiding.
What now? Is that it? This This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of.
Poor Sandrone, she really hates it when there is no logic to something. According to her logic, of course.
Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
It looks exactly like in that quest, but red version.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
Oh, very interesting. Do you remember yesterday when we were talking about souls and everything and whether Sandrone has a soul at all at this moment? How? I've never even thought that she would be able to say that she's a descendant. I mean, if she has a soul, it would make sense, but does creating something make that thing your descendant as long as it have a soul? Things are getting so complicated again. For all means and purposes, I do think that Alan thought of her as a daughter in many ways, didn't he? I don't think that he saw her as his sister, because from the very moment it began, oh my, hi Vange, I hope you're having a lovely day. From the very moment that she woke up, he was saying that she didn't have Anne's personality, right? So I think he very quickly either realized or had already set out with the idea that Sandrone will not be like Marianne. And maybe he thought of her as a daughter? And if he accepted her as a daughter, if he accepted her as a daughter, Vange, then it would make sense in a way that she is actually a descendant of Alan. Even though he didn't, give birth to her, but created her in a way. Right? Because the way people perceive things, the way things are called in Genshin seems to have a lot of weight. Like, the Traveler is so different from other humans, and Lauma is very different from other humans, but they are named as human, according to Nicole. So maybe the definition, the naming itself is more important? Okay. We'll have to fight this.
Sandrone! Shh. Looks like talking this out is off the table.
Yeah.
All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Okay, at least I'll get to see how she fights. Now that I have her. I have never fought with Electric Traveler. I have no idea what she does.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know
Wait,
them.
am I supposed to do this? They said like Novilette.
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your families. Just work with me here. I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion. at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
That was so beautiful.
Is it over?
That was so beautiful. And it shows that she does care about so much now in the world. I don't think that she has come to want to save the world because she was so much against that. But I think in her own way, she does care a lot about the world. He named her Marionette Gilutan at first, and then never caught her again. But we don't know how he caught her most of the time when we didn't see them together. We just saw a few small cutscenes of their life together. Oh, and also I hope you're having a lovely day, Vansh. Okay. That was amazing.
Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
It was quite easy, actually. I'm sure she used the reversed world formula. She used the world formula so that Columbina can become one again and return to Teyvat as she was before. And then she used the reverse world formula to separate these souls so that they're not an amalgamation of a monstrosity of different souls tangled together. Interesting. Wait. We know that the world formula, whether reversed or normal, has to do with souls. We know that those whose souls are severed or damaged in some way will not be accepted by the ley lines, and they are not connected to the fate that is weaved for Teyvat. And we know that descenders can enter Teyvat on their own right and are much more powerful than anyone else in the world. They are not bound by fate either, most poignantly. I think that this is all connected. What if, when descenders enter Teyvat, they're actually using some form of the world formula? They're using their souls to enter? But does that mean that they leave a part of their soul when they enter Teyvat on their own right? And what would it mean for those who are outsiders like Skirk? Is it because their souls cannot be severed? They cannot use something like the world formula or whatever power is used? And why would anyone else be allowed to take somebody else in Teyvat to begin with? And what do they have to do that? I know that all of this is a lot of theorizing without that much evidence, but I wonder, what was the price that was being paid to enter by yourself, and what is the price that somebody else needs to pay for you to enter into Teyvat without permission? I bet they won't answer any of this now.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get.
Yeah, nothing special, right?
All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world.
And you used the reverse world formula? Why would the reverse world formula be the one that makes souls whole again and returns them to the ley lines, to the current rules of the world? I have so many questions.
The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that.
Oh my Vansh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you finish with your exams and they all go well and then you get to play everything. Okay, wait. This is what I was actually asking. The principle behind the word formula is divergence. But she used the word formula to bring all of Columbina back into one. Columbina's body, soul, and authority were all separated. And with the world formula, we brought her back to Teyvat. And wouldn't you say that Columbina is also bound by fate in Teyvat? Bound by the rules of the world? She's not a descender, right? That is one thing that doesn't make sense to me. Starting from a point of origin, like the origin of time, right? The zero that we saw both with Columbina's quest and that world quest with that guy that went back in time and then had to self-unsubscribe himself from Teyvat because of it. It was brutal, that quest. It deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. The reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence. But this doesn't make sense. Okay, deconstruct and converge are, let's say, antonyms. But reconstruct and restoration are basically almost synonyms, no? And also, what she did right now with the reverse world formula was not only to converge those spirits to become whole, she also separated each spirit part or soul part from one another. I would say that what she needed now was both to deconstruct and then converge each individual soul. I feel like there is something that I am either misunderstanding or it's just not explained properly. And I don't know which one it is. But the moon and Teyvat are both in the same bubble of Teyvat, right? She's not a descender. Okay, let's continue.
It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature.
Why is the traveler looking so angry? Is it because she doesn't understand what's going on?
That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
I absolutely care, Sandrone. It's just that it doesn't make sense to me. Oh my, hi Sivam. I hope you're having a lovely day.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Oh, that's awesome, Sivam. What do you think about this part with the world formula? For me, I need more explanations. I'm really sad that Sandrone decides not to explain it more.
Point is, it was super impressive! You really are amazing, Sandrone!
You're just realizing that now?
Oh my, this is so cute. I'd expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower.
See you back on land.
Okay, let's return back to land.
Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
Wait, is the quest mostly done? It's been so short. Please tell me there is more.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
That's true. Well, at the very least, we know we can trust you. I would trust Sandrone. I think she has a proper reason to return to the Fatui. And I would definitely trust her when we go to Snezhnaya. The divergence and convergence refers to the light element. Ooh, that could be a reference to the light element being separated into different elements. I agree with that. That still doesn't answer my question, but I like that. The Traveler's power is exactly that, the convergence, as they can use all the elements. Oh, I can see that. That is a very good point. I did not think of that. I was thinking about the Traveler and about outsiders, I think right before you actually arrived, but I was talking about souls. How souls are separated here and then converged into one single soul, and then we have those souls who are not whole are outside of the rules of Teyvat, just like the Traveler, who is a descender. That was where my mind went. Okay, let's see.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
I hope it doesn't come back to bite us.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcissisnkreuz thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Centroni?
Oh yes, we haven't seen Columbina yet. Okay, they have to meet. They have to meet.
Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
And she's back to the normal, Sandrone.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Oh my. It was so beautiful. I love this so much. Every little detail. The fact that Columbina was without her, like she could see her eyes were open. That tight hug after the normal hug when she didn't let her go. I mean, in this case, she's Sandrone. That was the perfect reunion. Oh, I love it so much. This quest really got me in the feels right now. Oh my, I can't pull her on my main account, but I want to so much. Okay, okay. Oh, this got me a bit teary-eyed, to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. With Souls-wise, I'm not sure about what convergence could imply here. I'm not sure either, because I'm telling you, if you return a bit back in the video, you see me talking about this for like 5 minutes, I think. It was very confusing, but at least in this case, I think it was that all those souls that were connected in that monstrosity, they were not whole, they were severed, and there were all those impurities within them. And the convergence is after you separate all the souls from the rest of the things that are not supposed to be there, is to put them back together into one whole soul that is just one person's soul. I think that's how I understood it, at least for this time. Columbina could only sense her if she opened her eyes. Sensed her with Kuvaki. Yeah, there might be a practical reason there as well, but I don't know. I like this for the emotional side of this. I was caught off guard as well. I love this. I did think that Columbina had sensed her and realized this a long time ago, but the way the meeting happened was just perfect. I don't know how else to say it. I love this quest so much. Okay, let's see what happens.
Sandrone.
And she still doesn't let go.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I
Oh, no.
explicitly told you to stop doing that.
Oh no, Sandrone doesn't know that they're in front of the cameras. Oh my, Genshin destroys me right now. I got so emotional with their reunion, and you know what is going to happen right now. You know how she's going to react. Mm-hmm.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
If Sandrone lets them live, it would be such a huge win for these guys. Oh my, please, Sandrone, save Furina and Columbina. At the least. Oh my, hi, Master. I hope you're having a lovely day.
Huh?
Please don't destroy everything.
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished! And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
She is so much calmer than I thought she would be.
That was all on camera?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so yeah.
Oh my, that random guard walking beside that chest behind her.
Hold on. This must be...
The friend.
Yep, my best friend. The one I
she's
was
angry.
looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy.
Sandrone, remember that Nuvilette is here. Remember that you can't cause a scene in Fontaine.
Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
Run. Run.
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Oh my, I love this so much. Wait, there come. Oh my, I'm going to leave it on this while I answer. Yuri's voice is so deep in English version. Oh, you're using JP, right? I really love the English version of Genshin. Why wasn't the reunion of the Sandrone with Traveler in Act 1 not so as emotional? Because Sandrone doesn't care about the Traveler as much as she cares about Columbina. They're best friends. The Traveler is just a Traveler. That's at least the way I see it. Okay, let's save Columbina. Oh no. Bye, Columbina. Please survive. I should learn to read those letters. I mean, there won't be so many, right? Oh, I love this music so much. It's so pretty too. Glorand was there and she didn't appear?
As expected. Going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
We were robbed of Glorand. They have to update Glorand in some way. I want to play with her in every endgame mode.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The endings seem to be received quite well.
These posters are amazing. Do we get these for the teapot? That would be so awesome.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
That is way more magnanimous than I thought Sandrone would be.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect.
Oh, you preferred the Japanese version for Chiori? Understandable. I like her voice in English, though.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
It's so beautiful.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Oh, did Charlotte's team get it? I guess Furina got the Furina Award again?
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Yes.
Come on, don't gloat.
I don't think so, Mashu. They set up that revival pretty early on with that notebook and Arlecchino taking her to Fontaine alongside Polonia. So I don't think it was so nonchalant. I think it was done well. Especially when they explain things with Alan as well. For me, it makes sense. Simon definitely felt more happy to see Sandrone than the Traveler did. Well, that's actually very interesting. Because, do you know what I'm thinking about right now? In the very beginning of the game, there is a commission in Mondstadt where you have to help a Fatui. And Paimon is very vocal about it, like you're not going to help the Fatui, right? They're bad guys. So to see that she is actually more happier to see Sandrone is very interesting. How much she has changed. The Traveler can easily have very complicated feelings about those who remain Fatui. On the one hand, we have the knave, Arlecchino helping us so much. I don't think that she hates Androne. I think she trusts Androne. But she's probably going through a lot right now as well, after everything that the doctor tried to make her believe. I don't know. I can see why that is strange, Sivam. If you witness, weeks later saw them running around, you would think you lost it. Well, that's real world. Rose Masho.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all.
So Furina won the Furina Award? I mean, I love Furina, so I'm really sorry, Columbina and the others. That's awesome for her.
Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
I don't know if you're supposed to use those like this.
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here!
I love these posters so much. And I'm so sad they didn't add Cloranda though, even though she's right here. Arlecchino definitely has a bad side to her. I know. Like, as I said, I can definitely see the Traveler having very complicated feelings about Fatui members. Columbina is probably the only innocent Fatui member. Oh, Sivam, there is something about Columbina that I'm not sure about. I'm not saying that Columbina is bad in any way. However, in order to leave the Fatui, she was supposed to do something for the Tsaritsa, right? Basically to pay her debt in a way for leaving. And as far as I know, we still have no idea what that thing was. That's all I'm going to say.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss? Searching for something even after it's gone? It's a film that makes you think about life, and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends! Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content!
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
From the trailer, she's planning to fight against the Heavenly Principles, so she probably needs Columbina's power to do so. Yeah. It could be just that Columbina needed to give away some of her power in some way. However, as long as we don't get a confirmation of what exactly she paid as a price, I think we're not out of the woods yet.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Yeah, we wouldn't. I mean, unless the game forces us not to follow her, we're following. Is this going to be a problem for this account? Oh, this is not good. I think this would be better, actually. Oh, this is not going to be good. Everything was going so well with teleportation and going straight to the place I was supposed to go. It's not going to start the other quest, right? I'm in focus mode, right? Oh, it is confirmed. She just needed large amounts of power from Columbina? Really? I have missed that then. I'll have to check it out later. Thank you, Sivam. I really thought that we didn't know exactly what she needed to do. What is this? Oh, this is for just this. Okay, never mind. Oh my, hi Orchid! I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, I have not explored Fontaine at all on this account. Look at it. Only the desert and Natlan. And Natlan look worse. Oh my, I have to get going with the challenge. I have to do so much. Oh, good evening, Koso. Good evening, then. Are things. Oh, if I am building Charlotte one day, I'll need those. Wait. No! This is the other quest! This is the other quest! Ah. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Ah, the perils of the Bookworm challenge. Ah, you're here. Ah, you there. You look most reliable. Good night. Please help us. We certainly do look reliable enough. What happened? The evil minions of the fell dragon Narcissus have surrounded Petite Chow. We must help her. Petite Chow? Narcissus? Yeah, forget the names. Just lead the way. Thank you. My name is Anne, a member of the Narcissancroid's adventure team. Please come with me. Wait, no. 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 I don't want this. I need to finish with the... Where is it? It's in focus mode. I made a mistake. I was not supposed to come here. No. No. It was above. I feel so stupid. Okay, at least I'm not cooked, Orchid. Oh my, I missed so many conversations. I'm so sorry. I will have to come back here another day. This is not for today. This was cheeky from them. Putting this above it. I didn't even know there was a mini cave here. A grave. Is this a Lan's grave? Marianne?
Wait, is this?
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave.
Why is it here?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcissancroid's Ordo's messes along the way.
At least I got a pet. I don't think that's the point. Oh my, that was such a stupid mistake.
Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on.
She has that same look. With a bit more sadness when she was looking at the flowers.
Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you.
You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me, for giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
This quest has got me in the feels so many times now. It's so often that we say these things when it's already too late.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
Really, for the second time in this quest, someone is really cutting onions everywhere. I really love how they have tied up her story at the end. With the land, with Colombina, visually, in terms of story, I really love this one.
As if.
Even though she still likes to put on that strong face, that's just her. But now she has accepted her emotions as well, so Colombina also knows it. And that's all that matters.
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Why every quest feels so sentimental, I guess, nowadays? I think you feel that because a lot of quests in the recent patches have had to do with a lot of mental health things. They can't name them directly in the game, but just think about the quest in the Temple of Space with the desire to self-delete yourself. Think about Paimon asking the question, am I just a burden? They're tackling really, really heavy stuff. So it's completely valid to think that, the quests are feeling a bit heavier, a bit more going right into your feels. And I personally really love this. I don't know if other people would appreciate this, but for me, that is perfect. I really love the way they've done many of the quests recently.
Columbina. What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
It does.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
It would be so funny if we tell Colombina about her highness, Sandrone. A bit to lighten the mood.
Well, yeah, but there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
I love it. I love the way Colombina solves problems.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's leave a flower.
Oh, great idea! Goodbye, Ellen.
No words needed. Absolutely amazing. Oh my, I got... I got Anne now. Wait. Wait, I'm sorry, Anne. I can't do your quest right now. If something happens to Paimon... yeah, Paimon is to be protected.
You made it! The party's already started.
Luminda speak in random moments. It's always surprising to hear her speak.
Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
Everyone is here.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
Oh, but see you on the other side would mean that Sandrone thinks she might not survive again. I think she is planning to continue living forever.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
There is Clorant. Look, I've loved this quest a lot. I got emotional in many places. But if they show me Clorant only on that poster, I would not be happy. Even Escoffier is here.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Good idea. We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
Let's go talk with everyone, please. Include Clorant in that, everyone. Veronique?
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
They did say that they would appear, right? Because there was like a special pardon for prisoners to go out in the real world to join the festival. And that's why Ratsley is right behind them.
Friends of yours? Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures. And Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Like, everything that Paimon just said now is true. But she's hiding a huge chunk in their introductions.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time.
Yes. How have you been?
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sijwin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
There is some truth in Radsley's words.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Would the aquarium still be available after the quest finishes, after all?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use.
So pretty.
Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Memento Mori, oh my, I have definitely known this before, and I've completely forgotten, like, I'm searching for it. I have seen this so many times, and I think I check it every single time I see it, and then completely forget again. Remember you must die, yeah. I always remember that it has to do with death and memories, and my brain doesn't want to remember the whole thing. Life is fleeting, yes. But I think Sandrone specifically as somebody who is going to live a long life, is not thinking about this right now. Oh my hi, Mama Chara. I hope you're having a lovely day.
Oh, of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later, then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
That is true. Wait, can I talk more with them? Wrightsley doesn't want to talk with us. I can't. Okay. Where is Clorand? He found her. No, I was stopped.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
I mean, I was going to talk with you, Lini, but you stopped me so rudely.
First of all, Seatlalien and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
Wait, didn't you say before that they have souls within them? And in her mail, she was talking about Stella Fortuna, right? They were trying to look for the Stella Fortuna of Seatlalien. I really need to read her lore properly.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this.
Poor Seatlali.
I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
I probably won't. Look at these eyes. She won't. Looks like Granny Eatsley made some new friends.
You think you're so funny.
I am on the right path? Oh, for what? I'm sorry, I don't know which one you're talking about right now. The Memento Mori or something else I said.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Oh my, do you remember when Lynette appeared in Sandrone's Kouvaki Experimental Design Bureau? They were made with the souls of dead animals? That's brutal. For something that is so cute, that is absolutely brutal. Oh, about Granny. Okay, Orchid. But why would it have its own Stella Fortuna? I'm still very surprised that characters know about these. Even if they know about the stars and astrology and everything, it's still very surprising for me.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
Lynette won't destroy them. They're not machines, after all.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you Pear, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Oh.
Yep,
help her.
Super quiet. No one will bother you.
Help her, Traveler, already.
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
There we go. Yeah, I can't talk with anybody that I've already talked with. I'm sorry for these two, but I need to see what's going on here.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
Me too, Navia. Don't feel bad about it. Laurent, you probably just hid your feelings, didn't you?
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Auroron first and then Lynette. I see, Sivam, I see.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
Oh my... That is so Navia.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Can I join too? One of my absolutely favorite quests was Clorant with the tabletop game. And I want them to make like a main event for a patch to be just that. A tabletop game. It would be so awesome.
Here we go again.
Laurent, please.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
She will be hooked. Oh no, wait a second. Wait, I will return in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I started speaking without turning on the microphone. Everything is fine. Okay. Orchid, you have to see Clorant's quest. It was amazing. It's one of my absolute favorites. Sandrone is definitely a min-max metagamer. Definitely.
Critical success!
Yay. Navia will always have critical success with this. Oh, I wanted to talk more with them. Okay, let's leave Novilette for last.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets!
Oh my, I completely forgot about her. When they were giving the Furina award, I was rooting for Furina. I mean, obviously. But Lepine Pauline, after everything she has been through and all her bad decisions, she's finally here, winning.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lepine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Romaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy. My life has peaked.
Wait. She's crying because of the cake? Not because of the movie that won the Furina Award? Lepine Pauline.
Miss Lepine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Because of a cake.
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk.
Wait, the Furina didn't win the Furina Award? Furina was with Colombina's team, right? And Lepine Pauline was with the one that actually won the Furina Award. I was happy for... I was thinking about so many things, like... Oh my... Okay, I'm not fine.
And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Arlecchino, the one-shot gamer, Dottore, the one that makes random parties to experiment with. Oh, I think Dottore would be the gamer that tries to break the game on every step. Colombina, the friendship level grinder, I can see that.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Colombina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Oh my... He had the smallest cup ever.
Are we going to toast?
Paimon, I mean.
Yup! Come on! Sante!
Oh, that was very cute. Okay, now serious business with Novilette.
Nervalette! You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
She can't sense the power within Novilette?
Oh, right! This is Nervalette, the Eudex of Fontaine. And this is Colombina and Cindrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Eudex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
So she does know about him.
Oh, well...
I don't think that's how he wants to be introduced.
Jeez, Colombina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
Oh, my poor guy's going to have a personality crisis.
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Technically, yes.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Where is she going with that? Do you think she's going for child? And his imprisonment?
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, Columbina, we told you. We told you can't make friends like this.
Oh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Oh my, I love this.
Well, thank you?
Oh my, calling Novilette a good dragon is like saying good dog, good puppy.
Then she punched me because...
Poor guy. Poor guy is still learning about human society even after all these years. Like, people are so complicated if we look at it properly. And now he meets Columbina. She's going to confuse him so much. She definitely did that to the most influential characters in Fontaine. Oh my, she's so lucky that both of them are basically softies on the inside.
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner.
Oh, he has actually seen this. I thought he was going to be so perplexed.
I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
Well, at least he got an experience that no one else would want to give him. Let's be honest, no one in Fontaine would dare do that to Novilette. Or there will be a very quick silence. And then the fortress.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here.
Wait,
Come
really?
on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Arlecchino is here? Oh, they came to talk with each other. And Clorand and Navier together, of course. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, higher. I've been getting... here.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
This is definitely a choice. To put Arlecchino and Furina next to each other. Furina is still terrified of her, isn't she?
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
These are very cute.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Arlecchino is still so menacing towards her.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Please don't do anything bad to Furina in the future.
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense, wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
This is so tense.
Of course! I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
can't accept it. I know that Furina seems completely fine, but... And I know that Arlecchino is not going to do anything bad to her, and yet... I remember Fontaine's quest. It definitely stayed within my memories. And it's still so tense for me. I just can't see it as a normal tea party. All these characters. Arlecchino, who has now a moon marrow. Columbina, who is the moon goddess. Yeah, I'm very surprised they decided to do it like this. This one, it's just too tense for me.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Just keep the pastries coming and we'll be there. Don't mind if we do.
Of course we should do this again! We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
You loved Arlecchino's role in the first tea party? You rooted for her because she actually seemed to care more about Fontaine than Furina did. The moment I saw Furina, I knew that she was hiding something and that she, in some way, was caring for Fontaine. I couldn't prove it in any way, but the moment I saw her appear in that flamboyant way, I knew that something was up. So I was really, really tense in that first tea party. I did not trust Arlecchino one bit. And this scene, I don't know, I'm not sure about this scene. I still feel that tension, even though I know that none of these characters, want to hurt Furina. It's just... It really left a very deep impression, the Fontaine Archon quest.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Always well when it ends well. Yeah, you're right, Sivam. But still, I have so much tension.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out.
I love that she kept the pictures all this time, and that she'll probably keep them forever.
Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you, or put on some of your favorite music, just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Oh, did she buy back the piano that she had before? Oh my, Sivam, okay. Good night, see you another time. Thank you for joining today. I'm finishing as soon as the quest finishes as well, because on Fridays I don't have that much time.
Yes, reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, please.
Yes, why not? You play so well.
I'd also love to hear you play.
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please?
For the love of...
Fine! One piece, and that's it.
It's beautiful. what we have kept.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
I wish I understood music more because this time it was very difficult for me to understand what they were actually conveying with the music. I'm really bad with music. I'm telling you, I'm probably tone deaf or something. But I really loved the animation and Alan, her remembering Alan and everything. It was beautiful. The animation of the fingers on the piano, absolutely breathtakingly beautiful.
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Oh, you should be.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yes.
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Oh my, this is so pretty. And Sandrone's expression is just the best. Oh my, Furina, as always. The best pose, the best everything. Everything is so cute. Oh my, we got so many things. No, I don't have time to... Okay. This will be a very bookwormy way to finish this stream, but before I do, I just want to say that this quest is definitely one of my favorites. The way they dealt with all the emotions, with the feeling of loss, with how Colombina allowed Sandrone to at least go through everything she needed to go through before finally appearing before her. I think everything was done so well. And what I'm going to do right after I do the bookwormy things, which is to read absolutely everything here, I want to go check, unless somebody tells me actually in chat, is this quest replayable? Because the last summer event in Natlan, you can play it if you haven't, right? Even now. It has to be, right? I really want it to be, because it would be awful if this quest is another one that nobody else who hasn't played at this time can ever play. That would be awful. Okay. Let's go. Let's see the 3 items we got. Memento of Musketeer Pictures' latest release in their furnishing, Wow Decor picture frame. An elegant and beautifully crafted photo frame containing a group portrait with a crew of Musketeer Pictures. The traveler received this deeply meaningful keepsake after collaborating with the crew to shoot a homecoming. While commercial films then often hold greater award-winning potential, there are always directors who, driven by artistic passion, choose to create art house films with more delicate emotions and a more measured pace. Driven by the belief that cinema is far more than a mere commodity, the traveler and the other friends poured their hearts into creating a piece of pure, sincere art. Source obtained from StoryQuest. Oh my, this is so cute. It was very tragic, but absolutely heartwarming, Vamachara. I couldn't agree more. I will check if it's replayable. I mean, playable after the event. It's going to be very easy to check. Okay, before that. Bookworm stuff. Film poster, a homecoming. Outdoor furnishing. Oh, we get the posters! Oh, that's awesome. Landscape special object. A poster for the film A Homecoming, featuring the lead actress Colombina. It perfectly captures her ethereal, otherworldly presence and the movie's theme of searching for an old friend. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. A profound exploration of life's core themes is precisely where the true duty of art lies. Source obtained from limited time event. This is so beautiful. And this one as well, by the way. I love the art on both of them. Film poster, Great Detective Herlock. Outdoor furnishing, landscape special object. A poster featuring Charlotte, the lead actress of the film Great Detective Herlock. The design brings out her sharp and witty look clad in traditional detective attire. Boasting both an intricately woven plot and breathtaking cinematography, Great Detective Herlock won the hearts of audiences, making it a thoroughly well-deserved winner of the Forina Award. Source obtained from limited time event. Oh, I love that we got this. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Yes! Yeah. Everyone will be able to play it. Sunny Summer Fontinalia. It's part of the quests that everyone will be able to play at any time in the future. Yes, they probably won't be able to do the aquarium and games. They will absolutely not be able to do that. But at the very least, the quest will stay. And I think that that is amazing. Anyway, I'm so sorry I have to finish so abruptly, but it's actually very late for me. Fridays are so hectic, as I always say. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. This quest is one of my favorites already. So, thank you for watching and chatting with me and everything. And I hope to see you another time. Bye bye for now.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity